I usually wake up at around 9 a.m., and so do the kids.
Вау. Что это у тебя?
We do morning exercises, wash ourselves, take breakfast, brush teeth, and play toys a little. At 10:30, I take Arisha to the kindergarten. It's not very close, so it takes around 15 minutes to walk on foot there.
Положи туда телефончик.
Arisha usually takes her scooter because it's easier to go this distance. The weather in Tbilisi is oftentimes nice, but when it rains heavily, we usually take a taxi. We mostly sing songs, look around, and just talk about everything on the go. I really like this time because this is when it can be just the two of us. And of course, I really like the road back on my own. I just like walking back and so to say, meditating and thinking about the new day. "11 a.m. is when my working day begins. I turn on my laptop and take my notebook. Yeah, I kind of like doing it the old way, when you make notes with your pen and write whatever you need on the paper.
So my notebook is actually really shabby. It contains lots of pictures and some drawings by my kids, combined with my daily tasks notes. But I still love it.
The very first thing that I usually do is track the day. We use different platforms like Jira and Azure, but the main idea is simple. Track the day ahead as soon as you log in, because otherwise you might forget to do that in the end of the day. Then I check my mailbox. My project is with a client that is based far, far west from Georgia, and we have a large time zone distance. I take notes in my notebook to plan the day and update my daily and weekly to-do. At 11:30, Tanya and Andre go for a walk, and this has been my favorite all-alone time begins. I'm free to work the way I want, I'm free to be myself. I can work like this, like that, or even like this. Since our client is asleep this time of the day, the server is almost free, so it's a very good time to run heavy queries to test the data warehouse. I need to check it against its source, run the integrity checks, and do whatever is needed to spot some bugs. At around 1 p.m., I have my first daily stand-up. I meet with other colleagues from Simfa who work on some other projects. We discuss our progress, share concerns, and inform about any blockers, and of course we laugh. After the call, I get back to business. I fix bugs if there are any, run update statements, flush and reload some data or just load the new one while the server is still more or less free, and update the ETL code. At 2 p.m., Tanya and Andre usually get back, and I pretend like nothing crazy happened while they were outside. Okay, they actually know that I like working alone in a strange way. We have lunch and then I go to our kindergarten to take Arina back home.
Адам, очень маленькая. А я побала.
Ты поймала муху?
Да.
Молодец.
I find these short walks in the middle of the day very useful because they help ease the mind, evaluate the first half of a day, and redecide on the priorities for the rest of the work. When we get back, kids play together with mama, and I usually hide in the bedroom. I continue with my tasks and help my friend from the previous project. At 4 p.m., kids usually go sleeping, and it gets really quiet. This is just perfect for the daily stand-up with our client. I share my work in progress with everything I've managed to do so far there and ask questions to clarify everything I need. The last couple of hours is a long finish line. This is the time to ask our client as many questions as possible continue loading the data, perform some quick checks, and do rapid hotfixes if needed. This is also actually a good opportunity to learn new skills if the workload is moderate. By the end of the working day, the kids usually wake up and we have an evening meal. So then, if the weather is fine, we usually go for a walk. Most of the times we just visit our grocery store, or go to the playground, or do both. We just need to spend our kids' energy on everything so that by the end of the day, they will easily fall asleep. I'm sure you know what I mean. When we get back home, we play toys a little and then it's the bathing time. We usually play water pistols, build towers, make a lot of bubbles everywhere and so on, so you might guess it's not a fuss, but it's a really funny process. The late evening is our family time. We call our grandparents, read books, watch cartoons, tickle, and just get ready to go sleeping. The last 30 minutes of the day is when kids go to bed and fall asleep, hopefully. And then at midnight we hang out with Tanya. If we still have some energy, we'll watch some movies or just talk, but frankly speaking, we usually end our day just like in the third Shrek movie.
Well, what should we do now?
And sometimes I just hang out on my own, editing videos for the YouTube at late night. So this is it. This is usually my day. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it for you here. Bye bye and see you in the next video.